with cremation that people decided to scatter the ashes. And especially because we live in such a beautiful place and people are very active and they love to go to the ocean or they love to go to the mountains, they love to fish, they love to ski, they love to, work in the yard and do all of these outdoor things because we do live in such a beautiful place. People find it appropriate to scatter the ashes. And while that might be an appropriate thing to do, they're missing out on the benefits of having a permanent place, a convenient place to remember that person that has died forever. And our minds like tangible things. We like to hold things. We like a place. We like a thing. And when people scatter the ashes, then when it comes to Memorial Day or a birthday or an anniversary, or maybe just you're having a tough time or something that is meaningful to you and you want to reconnect with that person that has died, to have a convenient place to go to do that is so important. And the chances of you getting in your car and driving up into the mountains and walking up that logging road and finding that tree where you scatter the ashes probably isn't going to happen. And then once you and the people you scatter the ashes with are no longer around or unable to get there, then your family is not going to know where the ashes are, and then that is lost forever. When my mom died, she died in February, and my daughter was born in November. And it was very important to me to take that little button that you get from the hospital that says it's a girl, and to go up to the cemetery and place that on her headstone and say, Mom, you have a new granddaughter. And that was very important to me, and I'm still, getting kind of choked up talking about it right now. But I think that other people could really benefit from that experience, but when they don't have a place to go to because they have scattered all of the ashes, then they're missing out on that benefit to them and then to their family, to their children and grandchildren. Now my daughter is 10 years old, and we go to the cemetery, and I say, this is where your Nana is buried, and I talk to her about what a wonderful woman her grandmother was. And so I encourage people, if you want to scatter a portion of the ashes, that's totally appropriate to do. But I really encourage you to take a portion of the ashes, or even just have a memory plaque or someplace in a cemetery that is convenient to go to, that's beautiful, that will be there forever. It's a place of permanence that your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, generations yet to be born can come and say, this is my heritage, this is my family.